Happy 2026, everybody. What's the date today? 8th. January 8th, 2028. It's like 50-something degrees outside, and I got called out here about a clogged drain on this bad boy. So I'll give you the whole backstory because this is in the same vein as another one of our YouTube videos. So I got called out here last month in December for a maintenance quote, okay? Or I got emailed and I said, give me the equipment list. I can give you a price for maintenance. That doesn't guarantee if you have ongoing issues, the maintenance will not cover those. That's just for maintenance. And they said, okay, we do have ongoing issues, but this is our equipment list. I gave them a price and they said, wow, Red, you're a little bit more expensive than our current quote. Can you come out here and walk the job and give us a little explanation on what you're gonna include and why you're charging this much? And I said, sure. Lots of the time, I don't even entertain stuff like this because we're super slammed, but I said, you know what? I'll come out and take a look. So I came out here. These units are, these units, all somebody else. From this little ridge in the roof line right here, all of this is this tenant. And so they have 1, 2, 3, 4 10-ton units and one whatever ton unit and one mini split. And they're like, yeah, so every single winter we have water issues with our HVAC. And I said, okay, yeah, I'll go up there and confirm equipment, confirm filters and everything. And I'll give you a rundown of what we include. And this is how horrendous their current maintenance has been. So same tenant, these units are from 2019, manufactured September 2019. They got them installed in 2019. So going on 7 years, but they're 6 years old. So same tenant, keep that in mind. They weren't in the building for 2 of the years, but, and also keep in mind, the thermostat attached to this unit is one of the original ecobee thermostats. So it hasn't been touched. I actually just Googled it. Those things have been out of production since 2013, okay? This unit is running in cooling right now. They have it set to heat. Our other video that's on YouTube, our best video on YouTube, is the exact same problem. So I don't know if any of the other ones are doing it, but I know that one and that one were running in heat. I think this one's running in heat, but this is their main office area and it's running in cooling. So also, let's take a look. Y'all think I'm playing? So I don't know how well we're gonna be able to see, but look at all this water. Let me see. This water, this is the water right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all spilling over. So basically, they told me they clear this drain 2 to 3 times a year. Evidently, they told me also, look at this. This is some, they use what looks like either galvanized or black iron with the copper, but the drain was clogging so much that they rerouted these two because, so they paid them to run a new drain line. They've been paying, so they told me about 20 service calls is how many service calls they've had related to water. I believe that 08 means 7.5 ton. But we got 8 tons of cooling going into a building that they are trying to heat. So, what I'm gonna do, I don't actually have PVC glue on me, but I'm just gonna cut this and vacuum it out. And then we're gonna see why it's running in cooling. But it's definitely almost 100% just gonna have to do with programming. So let's, I don't wanna shut it off because if I shut it off, then everything's gonna reset. I'm gonna have to deal with delays and stuff. So we're just gonna clear this bad boy. well, look, it's got that negative pressure thing going on. That's what's happening. It's funny, they put these little mats down when they did the roof, but they like only put them in these random spots. They're like, hey, we've got a little walking path for you to turn off the disconnect. We're gonna put this right. All right. So, what have we got? Y and Y2 jumped. W1 and W2 jumped. What happened was they replaced the unit and didn't replace the thermostat, and they probably never did an actual start test on this thing way back in the day when it was installed. And so maybe they did in cooling. Actually, yeah, that's probably what happened. 0 volts, and let's go W, C. We got 24 there, and Y and C. We got 24 there. So evidently cooling overrides heating in this scenario. And so it's running in cooling. If we disconnect, I don't like the way they did that actually. They looped it. So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go reprogram the thermostat and then it should work fine. All right, let's see what we can do here. Menu. Huh, that's what I was scared of. Boop. All right, so they had already talked with us about updating all thermostats. And so we will just plan on doing that. They told me, I just went and talked with the person in charge, and she told me that that they would order all the thermostats and we can come do them next week. They're gonna have us take over. So yeah, we're gonna go over wiring and programming on all these thermostats, make sure they're all set up on all these units, make sure everything's wired up right. We're gonna wire in new thermostats, change all filters, and look at other, oh, this guy, that's another thing. They've been on a maintenance plan. This is for their server room. And it is like completely powered down right now. So I was like, hey, do you know why this is powered down? They're like, oh no, they're supposed to be looking at this thing. And so, yeah, just horrendous maintenance. It's good for us because we get a lot of, we come out here, it's very low bar to win these contracts. And I just come out and tell them, hey, we can fix this, and it's not that hard, and this is why. And then they're like sold. So we got the Y wire disconnected, and now we should run in heat because we should only have the W call. Alrighty, y'all, we are heating, and believe it or not, this is probably the very first time this thing has ever ran in heat. So we're gonna come back next week, and man, this thing fucking fell. We are going to do a full run test on all of these, and we're gonna bill them hourly for it all. Then we'll get them on a maintenance schedule, and we'll change their filters twice a year. That's what they want, and we will include whatever else they want on that maintenance plan. But yeah, kind of wild. So first time ever running in heat, 6 years old, most likely, you know, allegedly. So, but Happy New Year, y'all. We're doing open interviews at our office today. This is Thursday, whatever day it is, Saturday, next Thursday, and next Saturday. So if you're local in San Diego and you know how to do service, or you're good at install and you want to get better, come on in. You can, my contact info is in the channel description, and we're doing, yeah, open interviews. I'll tell you what times we're doing them, and we're gonna try and find, we're looking for 2 guys right now. So that's all. Maybe I'll make a video when I do this next week, maybe not. Red out.